Well, those evil white people, those evil Western institutions are at it once again, enabling corrupt governments in Africa to funnel money to special causes and pockets. What are we talking about? Nigeria? Congo? No, 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 folks. We're talking about South Africa, where the World Bank has now agreed to support a 19 billion rand or 1 billion US dollar special project to fund South Africa's just energy transition. Yeah, that's right. They're doing it again. To support South Africa's effort to promote long-term energy security and a low-carbon transition. Yep. For that, the World Bank, those evil, evil Western institutions, those evil white people, have agreed to provide $1 billion more dollars. This is on top of the $8.5 billion that the suckers in the United States and the Western Europe have already promised South Africa to abandon its coal-fired power plants. Yeah, now this money specifically, according to the press release, is a loan, not a grant, and it is to fund poor households, particularly women and black-owned businesses, to invest in solar technology. So it's discriminatory. So let's start with that. Just energy transition by excluding males, and by definition white males, but black males as well, and Indian colored males, but excluding males, and providing this money to women and black-owned businesses with no rationale why that should be the case. Poor households, okay, but that doesn't differentiate based on race, gender, or ethnicity. That differentiates based on income. And when it comes to financial decisions and financing, that actually makes sense to some degree. But to invest in solar technology, what exactly does that mean? Does that mean so that poor black women and poor black-owned businesses or low-income black businesses will get free solar panels? And do they have to pay the loan back? Or does South Africa pay the loan back? It seems unclear. The way this is structured, it appears that the money will go to the South African government, and then they will disperse the money to people, whether it's in loans or grants. I suspect it'll likely be in the form of grants, and the South African government expecting taxpayers to pay that back. If that's the case, then potentially this means that the World Bank will give money to the South African government, which it then gives to poor South Africans, and then expects other South Africans who don't profit or benefit from it to pay for that burden. And of course, all the while, the leftist and the hate wankers will call the World Bank racist, and the white people involved in the World Bank racist, and the West colonialist, while they give more money to poor black South Africans. The World Bank has done this in cooperation with the African Development Bank, Germany's KfW Development Bank, and the government of Canada to deliver this money to poor women and black South African-owned businesses. Well, good luck with that. We'll see what comes of it.